Hello?
Wait, this is weird. It's like in the
That was
corner.
that was different. Oh, it looks different.
Yeah, it's like at the top. Wow.
Oh, it
We got a
looks
countdown too.
I know, that was fancy. Oh,
We did
hi
it again.
guys. So, uh, let's rewind for a moment. Hey guys, it's Does It Matter?
I love the dream.
And this is episode I can't remember of our
16.
podcast confessions of our podcast confessions of a Stan, a mixer edition. We're a little bit of a mess because we decided that this episode was going to be unedited. So we
Yeah,
were
see.
just gonna go into it. It was gonna be completely unedited, and we picked a bad week apparently because what we use to record the podcast, like the website we use, actually did an update, and this is the first time we're seeing the update. So that was what we were talking about in the beginning. There was like new features that we didn't see coming. So that's what we were talking about. And now we're just a laughing mess. But we said it was going to be unedited, so I have to leave this in.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to see the true glory of what the editing process does for us because we are a mess.
Yeah. Be warned, there are going to be cats meowing, most likely, dogs barking. I live next to an airport, so you probably hear some planes at some point, unless I mute in time.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm sure my cat's gonna decide that she's tired of sleeping and is gonna bother me instead. And normally we
Yeah.
edit that out, but not today.
It's also raining
Uh,
outside my windows. You might hear it downpour in like a few minutes. No, it's
I
starting to
find it
stop.
very comforting. Did I say what the episode was about?
I don't
I don't
think
think I said what
so.
the episode was about. So today is the Get Weird album ranking. I would redo the intro for you guys, except that usually takes about 20 tries anyway. And
Yeah.
you don't want to sit here for 20 tries of me trying to do the intro. So we're gonna stick with the one we got, and we're gonna move on. So many
Yeah.
are going to be in this episode out of nervousness.
I know. I'm stressed.
All right, our Get Weird album ranking. I guess we're just gonna jump right into that.
Yeah, we didn't talk about.
I'm a little off. I'm a little off balance here because we didn't do the intro the way we normally do it. So feel like I'm forgetting something, but what I'm forgetting is the intro. I think.
Yeah. Oh, I think so.
Sorry, guys. Mental checklist, really quick. I don't. Well, now I want to confer the mental checklist, right? So we get on, we intro, and then I go, and today's episode is about blah 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 blah, and then we jump into it. Yeah. So I just screwed up the intro, and we're on track to just jump into the ranking.
This is the fastest we've ever started talking once we hit the record button.
That is because we are not recording the intro.
Just like to say that.
It really does take us. We probably chat for like 40 minutes before we actually get to the recording of the episode, guys. After we hit record, like, because we chat before we hit record, and then we chat after we hit record, and then we record.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of editing to these, in case anyone was curious. By the way, you're probably getting a blooper episode soon, or you've already gotten a blooper episode. I don't know. One of those. I mean, we've been talking about it a lot for the past couple of weeks, so I assume you probably already have one. But in case you don't, you're getting one.
Surprise!
Surprise! We didn't confirm this with each other, guys. 1 second while we confer. We have 16, right? Because we doubled up.
16, and then yeah.
Okay. Sorry, guys. We're back. So
I feel like whenever you say that, we're like going like a little like sidebar real quick.
As if they can't hear us, but really they perfectly can.
Yeah, they can't go anywhere else.
I know. All right, guys. Starting at number 16 for the Get Weird album, I am putting OMG at the bottom of my ranking.
Me too.
The reason that it is at number 16 is because. Can you hear my cat's tongue?
No, I can't.
Okay, good. Oh, we're recording. Okay. Unedited episode, committing to that. All right. OMG. I just think it's a bad song. I think it's lyrically not that meaningful at all. I think that it's very like bubblegum popish, and it was a disaster on tour, which really shouldn't play into the album ranking, but I'm gonna say it anyway. And although if it was better on tour, that would not increase its ranking. So, you know, and yeah, I just think it wasn't good. So I put it at 16.
Yeah, for me, it just has no meaning behind it. It has a very young sound to it, and the lyrics
Diplomatic
just
way to
what?
put that. Very diplomatic way to put that.
I'm starting nice because later on. um,
I'm gonna be a lot more blunt today, guys.
fair
Here's your
warning.
warning.
Um, yeah, I don't know. I put in my notes the lyrics are kind of whack, and what I mean by that is that I feel like they're there just because they rhyme. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's really all I have. It's just it. I just don't really like it either.
Cream to a kitty cat.
That's the lyric I was thinking of when I said that.
um, yeah, so I don't think that we have to really get too into it in an unedited episode.
Yeah.
I don't think we really have to get that into it in an unedited episode because it will just be more negative than it is positive, and we don't need to do that. So we think the song is kind of childish and doesn't have meaning, and so we're just kind of slipping in right there at the bottom. At number 15, I'm going to put Black Magic.
I also have black magic.
Uh, I think it is better produced and a better pop song, but still pretty meaningless and still kind of childish, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's just kind of like, I mean, self-explanatory at this point, and like, yeah, I'm just not really a fan of it. That's
Yeah,
really all
it's
I have to
not
say.
it's not for me. Um, Number 14, I'm sliding Love Me Like You.
So do I. Or so am I guess.
I swear I didn't know that they were all the same.
Yeah, it's
I
just
knew our number 16 was the same. I didn't know about 15 and 14.
yeah.
Uh, guys, this is going to be the popular critique of the episode. It's childish and is the meaning is not original.
Yeah, I've never liked this song even from the beginning. It's just like another type of like love song, and in like a weird way it reminds me of a Disney song, but not like a Nothing But My Feelings Disney song, more like a Disney Channel like original movie like High School Musical or Camp Rock. Like
It is kind of like Nothing About My Feelings, though.
yeah,
The lyrics are surprisingly naughty.
yeah, I don't know. It's just like I was just never
Not
too keen on this
sound-wise.
one.
Not sound-wise, I know what you're talking about, but, like,
Yeah, lyric wise.
yeah, lyric-wise, you've got another, like it's fine. We just need someone who can do it like a man. Um, uh, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Lots of uhs. So sorry, guys. I'm already regretting this unedited idea, and I'm pretty sure it was mine.
I just heard my brother yelling in the hallway, so there's that too.
We're doing really good.
We're doing great. There goes my dogs. Hold up.
All right. So did oh yeah, we both talked about Love Me Like You. Okay, we both talked about it. Moving on to number 13. And everyone get ready to hate me. Secret Love Song with Jason.
I have Adidas.
Um I mean, I guess I don't really have to justify Secret Love Song with Jason that much because that's like a popular opinion in the fandom is that we don't like that version of the song. So I'll save my critique for the next one. Yeah, I don't like Jason on the song. So the feature's below the original. Or I guess technically the feature is supposed to be the original. Whatever.
Um, Adidas just, I'm going to say this a lot, but it just has another young feeling and sound to it. Even though the lyrics are like mature, it's just too many innuendos.
The lyrics aren't mature. I'm so sorry.
Not a mature, like, under meaning. I didn't read that right.
I mean, and, like it's got like a mature theme. However,
Theme.
Jesse is talking about googling ways to pleasure your significant other. That is a very teenage. Like I looked in a magazine about how to give a
Yeah, yeah, I meant to say like mature theme. Um, because of all like the
everyone's.
innuendos.
I wish everyone this to be unedited.
Uh, it's
It's
fine.
fine.
It's fine. I don't know. I don't know. I just never really was a fan of this song either. This sounds really bad, guys. I'm so sorry. I just
Guys, just fair warning. This is our least favorite album.
Yeah, it's just a lot of the songs have a younger feeling to them, so I'm gonna say that for a lot of them. It's just a lot of immature. Yeah. So I don't know. This one just kind of falls into that category too, where it just doesn't really. I just don't really like it that much either.
I gotcha. Hey, 2 million homes got power in Texas.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
that's good.
unedited. God damn it. In case you guys don't know, we were having a very bad weather issue with power and the people dying and the no water and the snowstorms in Texas. And anyway, lots of millions of people got power back to their homes.
That's
Uh,
good.
that's what's happening in the US right now. Okay, number 12. I have hair, and that includes I've doubled up hair without Sean Paul and with Sean Paul. To me, they're equal.
I have weird people at 12.
All right, hair. I don't particularly like it. Again, it's got like a little bit more of like an immature vibe to it. This like I this like I'm gonna compare a breakup to hair type of a feeling, and then I don't know. It's just um nothing else I say is gonna help me. So I'm gonna stop.
um, Weird people I listen to maybe once every 6 months. Um, it's another younger one. It people okay, I see a lot of people say that it has like an 80s sound, but I personally don't think it really does. Um, but yeah, lyrically, I'm not really a fan, and it's not doesn't have like a particular meaning that I'm like ooh about. So yeah, it's there.
All right. Going into number 11. Everyone get ready to hate me now. Secret Love Song Part 2.
I have hair, both of them.
Wow, we match up so well on these.
We were really really much.
I think by now you guys have seen the Glory Days ranking if this one's coming out, and
Yeah.
we were so close on that.
Yeah, that was weird.
Especially for how many songs that like there are on that album. That was
Yeah.
crazy. We'll see how long it lasts. Okay. So, Secret Love Song Part 2. I appreciate and love the message of the song. I like that it's for LGBT fans. I like that it's inclusive. I like that it doesn't have pronouns, he, she pronouns. Uh, I am all for that aspect of it. The song itself, I don't particularly enjoy, so it like I don't listen to it. It's really nice when they like give the speech and they hold up the flag and it's like really powerful like when you watch it live. But I never ever ever put Secret Love Song on any playlist. I don't enjoy listening to it in the studio.
With hair, it's pretty much what you said before. The only reason I put it up a little bit higher than some of the other ones I had on here is because I actually really like the acapella version that they've done, and that kind of, I don't want to say saves it for me, but it puts it up like one, which I know it shouldn't really, but because it's not on the album, but like my mind just instantly goes to that, so that's why it's there.
All right. Let's see. Number 10, right?
Yeah,
Number 10, I have Adidas.
I have I won't.
Uh so okay, so for me, Adidas, I do also agree it's pretty childish. With like it's gotten a mature theme, but because the girls were forced to uh not be mature, uh, it's it does just feel very kind of kiddish. The fact that they can't say the word sex, the fact that they're hinting around it, and even the lyrics feel a little bit kiddish. Like it feels kind of like very early into your I mean maybe I'm getting weird, but like it feels very like early into like your experience with like sex and relationships. And like what I was saying earlier, like Jesse's lyric of like I've been googling ways to keep you entertained. I don't know any like I don't know any adults that do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's very much something that you do as a teenager when you're like insecure about it. Um so like but like but then like there are other parts where like Liade's parts that are like more outspoken and therefore like in a different song would sound more mature and just like cheeky. But yeah, I don't know. It's too much of a mix for me. So I have it at number 10. I don't hate the song, but it's not a favorite either. I don't go out of my way to listen to it.
Yeah, you said it way better than I did. um, I won't. Personally, I don't have anything like against this song. I think it's actually a pretty nice song. It has a nice meaning and it's a good song that in my opinion, but I just don't listen to it that often, like to be completely honest. So that's kind of why I ranked it lower because I just don't listen to it.
Let's see, number 9. I have The End.
Me too.
Wow, really? Uh, okay, so I have it at number 9 because it's another song about a breakup, which I don't really love. However, it's a really pretty acapella, which I do like. So it lands itself pretty much dead in the middle.
Yeah, I really like that's an acapella, but at the same time, I feel weird just listening to one. Like, for me, I need to like be watching an acapella for some reason. Um, so yeah,
Let's see, number 8, I have Clued Up.
I have the beginning.
For me, I'm really a fan of the verses of Clued Up. I don't love the chorus lyrics of Clued Up, but I don't hate them. And but like the for me, I don't love the instrumental. Like I get the guitar is fine, I guess, during the verses. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but like instrumental is not really the most important thing to me either. So like that's fine. It's kind of like I don't love the lyrics of the chorus. I don't really like the melody and the instrumental behind it. So the chorus is kind of what brings the song down for me in ranking personally. But I do like the girls' lyrics that they wrote in their verses.
Yeah. Um, the beginning makes me feel like nostalgic almost. Because like when I listen to it, it gives me like the same vibes as like Change Your Life when it makes you think of like, oh, they've come so far, like that type of feeling. Um, So personally, I really like it, but since it's not like in loose quotations an actual song, since it's just like an opening like interlude, um, I don't listen to it unless it's like just happens to come on. So there's that.
There's kind of something about the sound of it too that also sounds a bit immature to me.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's just like a little tiny bit.
Yeah. I don't know. All right. Number 7 I have I Won't.
I have Secret Love Song Part 2.
It's okay. I already ranked it way down below, so they're going to be mad at me.
Except for the fact that I ranked Jason Derulo higher.
That's fine. We'll share it. We'll share the hate.
I'll defend myself.
Guys, you got to hate on me or hate on both of us, okay? It doesn't matter, or both of us. Those are the options for Secret Love Song. All right, I can't edit that out. Okay, so number 7, I Won't. I think that this was a poor choice I made and that we'll never be doing this again. But I hope you guys enjoy this episode, despite the fact that it's a disaster already.
Yeah.
Okay, we are kind of rushing through these a tiny bit, guys, because normally when we record a podcast, we record like a 90-minute episode. And so we're trying to be like succinct and on topic.
Yeah.
We're not necessarily succeeding, but we are trying. And so if you think we're being like a little bit like shorter or briefer with our commentary, like that's why. It's because it's unedited and we're trying to stay focused.
Yeah.
All right, so 7 is I Won't. Initially, back in the days where I was a casual listener, I really, really liked the song because I liked that it wasn't about romantic love. But I don't know. I got older and kind of outgrew it, realized that I don't like it as much as I thought I did, and I really just liked it because it wasn't about love. And yeah, so it just like over the years just kind of like fell down more and more. Uh yeah, that's all I have for it.
Okay, so Secret Love Song Part 2. Um, I'm gonna be flat out honest with you all. This is not one of my favorites. Um, I think it's a nice song. I really like the meanings behind it. I really like when they sing it live. Like you said, like I love like just all the aspects of it. For when wait, I'm sorry, I'm like blanking. I'm so tired right now. For when what you said before. Um, but I can't personally relate to it because it's a love type of song. So it doesn't like so it doesn't like hit me like some of their other songs. And that tends to be how I determine like rank the songs. Does that make
Mhm.
sense? So that's kind of why it like falls a little short. And I don't listen to it that much. If I want like a ballady type of song, I'll include it on the playlist, but I don't go and like choose it if that makes sense. Um, I love the inclusivity behind it, but it just doesn't hit me like their other songs. I don't know why, it just doesn't. So
I am not judging you.
I don't know why. I want to like it.
I know. I always feel like I have to like it more than I do, but I just don't.
Yeah, I like it live. I just not the studio version. I don't know why.
I mean, I like it better live, but I still don't really love it live either.
Mm, I don't
I'm gonna
know.
stop. Number 6 I have I Love You.
I have grown.
Uh okay, another unpopular opinion. While I do like I Love You, it's like one of my least favorite ballads from them. It probably what like I consider it like a true ballad, to be honest, because I don't really consider Secret Love Song a ballad. It's like too like up tempo. Uh, and I'm specifically referring to like the featured version with Jason. It's like not really. It's like an up-tempo ballad. And when I think of ballads, I think like really like empty, slow building, like pianos. Uh, yeah, I don't know. So that's just like my own personal way that I view it. So I don't usually count Secret Love Song in like the ballad section. Uh, but I do count My Love Won't Let You Down. My R my
My.
my. Can you guys tell I don't listen to the song that often? um, oh, that's gonna come back to bite me. Okay, so I would say before My Love Won't Let You Down came out, I Love You might have been like my least favorite ballad they've ever done that like I consider ballads. So like These Four Wall Towers, uh, Good Enough, Love Me or Leave Me, all of those. I'm sure I've forgotten some and some of you are yelling at me. Um, so like of like Nobody Like You. So like of like those kind of types of their ballads, I Love You was probably like at the bottom, like around the bottom. And now My Love Won't Let You Down, I dislike more. And it wasn't because I dislike I Love You. Like I said, I don't dislike it. I do like it. It just it's like too love focused for me. It's mm, no, I'm gonna stop. I don't have the luxury of being able to like talk a ton about it to get to what I actually want to say and then edit out the parts that I didn't like. So I'm gonna stop.
um, what song did I say? I said Grown. Grown, okay. Um, this one is just so fun. Like it has like a nice, like cool little beat to it. And even though I feel like it has like a slightly younger like feel to it, it's not in like a bad way. Like I actually enjoy it. Um, yeah, I don't know. This is like just one song that I've always liked from this album that I would always go and play. So this one is, I guess it's not really like top, but it's like middle top.
It's the
Like
first positive thing you've like genuinely said.
that is true.
I count it as top.
Yeah, I'll say it's a top song.
um, all right, number 5. I have Weird People.
I have Secret Love Song with Jason.
Uh, I only put Weird People above I Love You because I'm probably more likely to listen to Weird People than I am I Love You because Weird People is easy. Oh, that's gonna sound bad. um, okay, so like when I make a playlist, I don't actually listen like to my playlist. I make a playlist to like have in the background. I can't be the only one who does this, right? Like you make a playlist to, like have in the background while you do other things that you focus on. So for me, Weird People is an easier song than any ballad. It's not just I Love You, like any ballad is, to like have in the background, like because it's easier to tune out and it will go with the other songs more. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Uh, so I don't listen to I Love You as much as I necessarily do Weird People. Not that I really listen to Weird People that often either, but like um Weird People is just one I'm more likely to put on a playlist because it blends into the background better. So that's why I put it above I Love You. I also like again that it's not about a romantic relationship. I'm down for that meaning. That's also why it's up high. That mean I haven't even
Um,
said what the meaning was. I just said what the meaning wasn't. Accept yourself. That's a good meaning.
yeah. Um, with Secret Love Song with Jason Derulo, let me defend
Yes, go
my
ahead.
my ranking before people start commenting. I can already picture it. Okay. Personally, I know this is unpopular, but this is just one that I like more. I don't know. I was gonna say that a lot better, but that's not what I read when I said it. Um, I was like reading the first thing I wrote, and I was like, "That's not where I was gonna go with that."
She
I
was
don't
smart.
know.
She made notes. I'm winging it.
I'm not even following my notes is the fun part. I tried to talk about Secret Love Song Part 2 and I was like, wait, what did I say? Okay, with Jason, I like it more because it has a faster beat to it. I I'm trying to think of like the words to like describe it, but like the best way I can put it is like like when you have like that playlist on like Spotify or something, and it's like that playlist that makes you feel like a main character. This is one of those songs that gives me that type of feeling, but I only get it with the version that has Jason on it because it's a lot faster. So I don't know if that makes sense. Um, so I don't
Now
know.
I'm imagining it.
Yeah, like, I don't know what it is. It's like his part doesn't do much for me, but just the fact that it's faster, I just
Like,
like
so
it
you really
better.
like the instrumental version more.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
I
really
don't
know what
like
it is. It's the
when
instrumental.
yeah. Um so that's my argument against it. I just like that version better. I always have. Um I don't know. This one just has more of like a like when you're in the car sad having a sad music video, like that type of thing that you used to do when you're younger. This one gives me those vibes.
Younger. Me, still doing that, pretending I'm in a music video looking out of, like, a sad window on public transport. I
But
mean,
me
not
too
lately
though.
'cause COVID, but, like, not
Yeah.
younger. I'm an adult and I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Number 4, I have The Beginning.
I love you.
Alright, number 4, The Beginning. I love an acapella, and I like, again, that it's, like, about their friendship and then it's personalized to them, and, uh I always get, like, nervous when people do things like title things The Beginning or Glory Days, where you're kind of, like, setting yourself up for everything to, like, fall apart afterwards. Um, so I don't necessarily really love, like, the name of it, but, I do appreciate the sentiment of, like, at the time, them kinda saying, like, "We're only just getting started," and I'm about to sneeze. Can I keep it together? I don't think I've ever sneezed on this podcast before, but the day we're doing an unedited version, that's when I need to sneeze.
Oh no.
I think I'm okay. All right, so,
Okay.
uh, yeah, so notice I love the title of the song. However, I do like the message of this idea of that, like, we're just getting started and all of that. Uh, and then it's about their friendship, which is cute as well. And it's just like a nice little moment in time. Like, it's just like a song that just captures a moment in time of their journey together. And I think that's nice. Nice and sentimental.
Yeah. It's like it's sweet. I don't know. There's just something about that song.
It's nice and wholesome.
Yeah. Um I'm blanking on what song I said. I said I love you. That's right. Um this is it's one of those ballads that I don't listen to, if that makes sense. Like I listen to it, I enjoy it, I like it, but I wouldn't if it comes on, I would skip it.
See, it's not just me.
No, it's like there's like one song per album that I do this with, and this happens to be it. Like I really like this song, but it comes on and I don't want to listen to it. It's so weird. I don't know.
Um, it's the strip of Get Weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I like how it's like
Uh,
pretty and like soft and stuff, but I don't know what it is. It's just like it'll come on and I'm like suddenly not in the mood for it.
yeah, I feel you. Uh, oh, we hit top 3. Okay. Here is here is
It scared me.
not entering a giggle fest because of that. Getting it together. Getting it together. I think I just hit the mic. So sorry, guys. So, uh, Top 3. For me personally, these are the songs I, like, truly actually like and listen to off of the album. These are the only ones that I, like, genuinely put on a playlist because I want to listen to them, and, uh, honestly, you could, like, shuffle them, the top 3, you could shuffle them, and it wouldn't matter to me what order it came out in, so the order I have them in is, like, a tiny bit arbitrary, but that's fine. Oh,
Yeah.
and so after saying that, number 3 is, uh here's the thing, guys. I changed the order it was in because I wasn't sure why my number 1 was my number 1 because you could shuffle them. But then when I shuffled them, my number 1 was still my number 1. I just switched my number 2 and my number 3. Now I feel weird. I just, I j okay, number 3 is Love Me or Leave Me.
Mine is Clued Up.
Okay, I've committed to that. So, I was debating about whether or not to move it up to second, guys. That's what that was about. Um, again, like if you shuffled it.
What is going on?
Hi guys, we're back. We're having tech issues. I don't remember exactly what we said, but there's like new features. There's been like an update to the website that we use to record this, and this is our first time attempting to like navigate it, and it's not going well.
No, it keeps kicking me out.
Yeah, and it keeps like ending the recording for us, and I don't know, it's being weird. It's another reason that we're going a little bit fast through the ranking is because we're just trying to get it sorted.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I was saying before we cut out,
I
but
don't
I think I
either.
was talking about Love Me or Leave Me number 3. Uh, okay, so I would think I was telling you guys that I was torn between putting it at number 2 or number 3. Um, Love Me or Leave Me is a song that I do really, really love, but I think I used to love it a little bit more a few months ago. I don't know what's happened, but I just don't love it quite as much as I did before. I still really like it. I still listen to it. I still put it on playlists. Like it's still one of my go-to ballads. Um, it just got kicked out a second, I think. Even though, like I said, you could shuffle it and that would be fine too. But
Yeah.
for the purpose of me having to rank it, uh, I think it got kicked out a second.
Um, I have always been a very what's the word? I've been very adamant about Clued Up being my favorite song from all of them, and I hate to inform you guys that it is not. Um, it is kind of. Let me rephrase this. I like the meaning behind it. The meaning has a very personal meaning for me, and so that like meaning wise, it is. But if I had to rank the songs, I would choose other songs over this one. So there's that. Also, because a lot of the problems that I had that made me relate to the song so much were like last year. And I don't really, I still have them, but I don't have them as much.
Yeah, as
So
soon as things start to relate a little bit less, you just feel a bit more disconnected from it.
yeah, because I'm more like on my, not on my own, but like more like independent now from that type of area of my life. It's not as
You grew up and the song didn't, and so it doesn't resonate as much as it used to.
yeah, but I will say that I do like the guitar in the back. It gives me very old school Taylor Swift vibes. And I like there's some other things I like about it. I don't know. I think it's just like a really underrated song because I see a lot of people saying how they don't like it that much, and I'm over here like, but it's a nice one. So there's that.
Yeah, hardly one of their worst.
Yeah, I don't know why people always rank it with like Oops and like all those songs, but
I mean,
yeah,
clearly they have worst, like OMG. I'm sorry,
exactly.
there's someone listening to this who loves that song.
I saw somebody today who said that they loved it. So
Whoops.
um,
Uh, Opinions, guys.
Yeah.
All right. My number 2 is I, grown.
You sounded so unsure about that one.
That's not what my list says. That is not what my notes say that I'm looking at right now. That's not. I'm going rogue.
My number 2 is Love Me or Leave Me.
Wow, you really forced me to commit to that. Okay, so
No turning back now.
okay, so I think I should guys, I don't have a reason that it's at number 2 because it was at number 1 4 seconds ago. Okay, so what do I like about the song? Let's just do that. Let's not justify why it's 2 and not 1. Let's just talk about why I like it because it's in top 3, and top 3 is top 3. So, uh, so, da, 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 I'm so sorry, guys. Someone is DMing me, and I'm very distracted by that, and I'm really trying not to be. Okay. And I don't know why I said it like that, DMing me. It's a family member texting me. So that's a really weird way to say that. Okay, so grown. The beat of it kind of reminds me of Down and Dirty, and as I'm sure you know by now, based on a couple different places like the Glory Days ranking and my top 20 Little Mix songs video that's outdated because I'm sure nothing I'm saying now really adds up to that. But but oh god, the tech issues really screwed with me. I'm totally not in the zone anymore. The beat reminds me of Down and Dirty, and as you know, or you probably know, or maybe you don't know, Down and Dirty is one of my favorites off Glory Days, one of my favorites like Little Mix song is in general. And so I don't know. So I like that. I like that like reminder. Grown is also one of the songs before I like was a stan that really turned me on to Little Mix. Well, I guess it didn't really turn me on to them because I didn't become a stan off this song, but it was a song that I like put on my playlist and I would listen to on repeat for a while. And I just liked how sassy it was, and I liked that it was a bit more of an empowering message rather than just like it's still about a boy, but at least it's not like needing a boy or loving your boy or being heartbroken about a boy. You know, at least it's like, oh, you didn't want me when I like wasn't super hot or super whatever, so you definitely can't have me now that I've grown into my own. Like at least it's like more of like a empowering version, I guess. And yes, there's some sentimental reasoning behind it. And then I just like the sound of it, like to put it on things. And yeah, for some reason, kind of like what you said, it is a more immature song, but it doesn't feel immature in the way the other songs on the album do.
Mm-hmm.
Like it is a bit more younger sounding. Like I do get that vibe from it, but I don't. It's not like the same immature vibe.
Yeah.
At least for me personally. I'm sure there are some of you who disagree, but for me personally, I don't get that same immature vibe from it. So yeah, so those are the things I like about Grown.
Love Me or Leave Me. Um, my number 1 and number 2 go back and forth. So it's just this one is so good. Like it's one of those songs where I wish we got a live performance because I feel like if it had been promoted as much as like for example like Black Magic, it would be huge. Like it's one of those songs that like had so much potential and that I just wish it would have been. There's a helicopter outside my house. Can you hear that? I don't even know.
I don't know if I can hear it on your side or my side.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, I hear something on your side.
Yeah.
Oh, so is that the other thing coming from my side? Can you hear my side?
I can't hear your side.
Okay, your thing went away.
Oh god. Yeah, there's an airport in my backyard. I'm not even kidding. Um. So now I've lost what I'm saying. Yeah, I wish it would have been performed and promoted because I feel like it could have done really, really well. And it's like those are the songs I really, really want from Little Mix. If that makes sense. Like I really love Me or Leave Me. So I really want more songs that are produced like that and written like that just because I love that one so much.
All right. My number one, I guess, is Lightning.
Mine too.
We're nailing this. Was
We
Element
are.
5 the only album we like or disagreed on? Or was Element 5 kind of similar? Was it Confetti we disagreed on?
I think it was.
I can hear you moving around, by the way.
Oh, sorry, I sat up. I think it was Confetti.
I felt like Confetti
I
we
don't
were really
remember.
different, but then ever since then, I feel like we've just been like progressively getting like more and more in sync.
Yeah.
And hello, doggos have been removed, which means it's my turn to chat. So, in case you've wondered why I'm such a chatterbox, guys, I am kind of a chatterbox, but also we're recording. We're back. We had another technical difficulty. I don't remember what we were talking about before it happened.
Were we talking about lightning? Or did we not get there yet? I
I
don't
said the word
remember.
lightning. I said the word lightning.
Oh, it
I
was
don't.
your
I
turn to
don't.
talk about lightning because then my dog started barking.
Oh, that's right. Because okay, I remember we were talking about the fact that like our like our song rankings have started, our album rankings have started to line up more and more as we go.
Yeah.
Because we both have Lightning for number one. Okay, so okay, my cat's repositioning. It's fine. Okay, so Lightning. It's just like it's just like a really nice like dark and I don't know. Sometimes I find it kind of soothing. Is that weird?
Yes. No. Yes.
No, yes, no. um, uh, yeah, like I don't know. I kind of think there's like something soothing about it, and I like the like the beat drop, and I like how dark it is, and the lyrics aren't like my favorite on the whole album or anything, but I do like them for what they are, and um, I just like the feeling when you listen to it. And also it performs well live, so well.
Mhm. Yeah.
And yeah.
This is one of those songs that I've always said that I've always wanted to see live. Like if I could choose like any songs to see live, this would be one of them. Um and by live I mean like in person, not like just live on a tour. um because we got that. Yeah, this is probably
Mm.
my most listened to on this album. I don't really don't even know what to say about it. It's just such a good song. Like it's very different, I feel like, than a lot of their songs, like production wise, which I really enjoy because I like when they do this type of production, which I think I've said before at some point. Um, but yeah, I don't know what it is about this song, but I just listen to it a lot. And yeah,
I like the lyrics in the first verse.
yeah,
Um which I think I've said that before in the lyrics episode we did. Uh maybe. But or I didn't. I don't
feels
know.
like we're
Well, if I
going on a
didn't, I said it
journey.
now. What feels like we're on a journey?
Like with the song, like the lyrics and that, it just feels
Oh
like it's like you're going
yeah.
on like some type of like voyage. Like I don't
It's a
know.
whole experience. Like the song is an
Yeah,
experience.
yeah, that's a good word for it.
Yeah. Um but Yeah, like I said, guys, I know I know I made a big deal about which ones to put at 1, 2, and 3, but, like, honestly, though, if you really did like, if someone said to me, like, "Oh, your favorite is Love Me or Leave Me," I wouldn't correct them. Like,
Yeah.
even though I put it at number 3, if someone said it was my number 1, I do not feel an urge to be like, "No, no, 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 no."
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, you know, they really are kind of interchangeable. It just depends on the day, obviously, because I changed it on the spot twice. And but those are the 3 songs that I, like, genuinely like and listen to off of this album. The rest of it's kind of like a wash for me for the most part.
Yeah.
Uh, but apologies for the technical difficulties, and
Yeah. God.
hopefully you guys still enjoyed this podcast, and we're going to peace out and go figure out the technical difficulties before we record the next episode. This was the first of the day. We're on to the second. We're going to check out these tech issues in the meantime. And it was lovely to see you back here again. Hopefully, you enjoyed this. It was a little bit different, a little bit chaotic, in a lot of different ways. Let us know if you ever want to see us attempt to do an unedited one again, maybe when we're not having tech issues. And uh, yeah, just let us know your thoughts. And of course, your ranking down in the bottom too. Apologies about Secret Love Song from both of us. And we will see you guys next week.